Hi, this is Mila and welcome back to my channel. I am doing just a one-off right now because I really wanted this ball and I finally found it. And also I just finished the diner series and there was a coffee pot, so I thought, this seems like an appropriate time for it. So I found, and this is series 1, so I'm going way backward, MG's Miniverse, making mini appliances. And I'm thinking this is the espresso machine, but I don't know what color it is. I believe that there's 2 colors, pink and turquoise, and I'm hoping for the turquoise given the rest of my kitchen. I do kind of have already pretty much, I do have already 2 out of 4 machines. I think these were both from this series, if I remember correctly. This one was a different color, but I painted it pink. I'm not even sure what color it was, I won't lie. Might have been turquoise. Oh no, it was red. I think it was red. It wasn't going with anything, so I thought, let's do this. But is this series 2? I don't remember how long it's been. But I think at least this one is series 1. No, wait. I think they're both series 1. Okay, so this is this one, and this one is this one. I don't have the bubble tea making one, but I'm okay with not getting it because this was pretty much on my wish list because it's so cute and it's turquoise and I'd love to add it to the mini kitchen. So hopefully, please be the turquoise one because I only found the one bowl. It wasn't optional to try and get 2 and see if I can pick a color. It was just basically this or nothing. So if it's the turquoise one, it is probably gonna not get painted. If it's the pink one, it might get painted. And yeah, this is what it looks like from the side. I'm not even sure if there's any code. Again, even if there were a code, there's not much I can do about it because there was the one ball. The good thing about appliances is you actually know what you're getting appliance-wise. I know it is an espresso machine. I just don't know what color it is. So at least that is very positive because this ball is large and it comes with a price tag to match its size. Please be good. Please be good one. Well, good. It's obviously going to be the espresso machine. It's going to be good. Maybe the pink will be a nice color because I've started painting everything white, so maybe I'll just leave it pink if it's pink. Ooh, now I'm kind of excited for it to be pink. Okay, come on. This is it. Okay. I'll just move this off so there's more space. But my nerves, my poor nerves. I feel like Mrs. Bennet from Pride and Prejudice, being like, my poor nerves. Turquoise! Pink? No, it's turquoise. Yay! Okay, this is very exciting. This is a lot of guide, okay? Okay, I'm very, very excited. This is gonna look so good on the counter. Oh! Okay. Breathe, Mila, breathe. Okay, let's get scissors and start opening things up. This is very exciting. Oh, this is so exciting. Whoops. This was such great luck. Now, okay, I just found a couple of limes that I don't want to lose. I feel like I don't need all of those guides. Read me first. Okay, I'll just open to see what's in it. I can't read the other 3. And let's see. Okay. Espresso. You can remove the tray insert to fill up larger cups. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, because I'm having an idea right now. I am having a really good idea. Do I clean your machine? No, I'm fine with cleaning. I can clean like nobody's business. Not that you can tell from my little working space right now, but just in general. And here's the machine. It's gonna look so good once I'm done. And I can remove this and put larger things, which I will definitely do. Whoops. And you might even be able to guess what I'm gonna try and put in there. And there's more things. Okay. Made fresh. Okay, this is very cute. It's all very cute, and I'm very happy that it still seems like it's alive because it's series 1, so it's been out for a while. Mocha. Okay, I'm making so much garbage on the floor. Okay, so there are 1 spoon, 2 spoons, and then, come on, what is it? Whipped cream. And by the sound of it, it actually is like pre-made, which is a great news for me. And mocha, Rise and Shine Coffee Co. Love it. And on this side, there's some espresso cups. And now I know that technically those are a bit large for Lizzie, but I do have humongous cups myself that are basically like soup bowls, but with a little handle on the side. So if Lizzie likes espresso served this way, I am fine with it. I love that it comes with little plates. They're very yellow, granted. But yeah, can I? Yes. Oh, no. Do I need more? I'll be able to stack them. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. Look at the instructions. Mila, focus. Okay. Let's look at this. No, this is another machine. This is this one, right? Yeah, okay. I can just see what it is. See, the pink was pretty cute with blue cups. But I'm very happy I got this one. The espresso machine turquoise. Love it. Now. Oh, and it's mocha espresso versus latte espresso. That's okay. I'm fine with both. Now, let's see if I turn it around. I guess just this bit is about it. Just fold away the rest. So, put this in here and let it drip and then decorate it. Should I? And I am asking should I because it's going to be pretty difficult to clean if that is the case. Okay, I want to see. Okay, so this is how it like actually ends up coming down. It's open. You can kind of see the holes and closed. Open and closed. And it doesn't click or anything like that, so it might end up dripping. And this is where I get very conflicted about whether I should do it. Does this do anything? No, but I love that they put little knobbies on it. It's very, very cute. I'm pretty pleased with it. I do wish, though, they had let me assemble this, because maybe I would have assembled something else, but I don't think so, but just in case. Okay. Okay, so this goes like this. So the reason that I decided to make this now is that I got the coffee pot. Okay, the other way, so we don't see the bubble. The coffee pot in the diner series, and like, I know it doesn't fit this way, but maybe if I were to remove this, and it fits kind of perfectly on the bottom. How cute is this? In this way, if it leaks, it is going to go inside, unless it goes outside and like creates complete and utter mess. I'm very conflicted about this, like very. And it does feel though that the holes are larger than this, so I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea to pour directly, but when I'm displaying it, I'm definitely displaying it like this with the coffee pot because it looks adorable. And if maybe I could just remove this and put coffee instead rather than espresso, but then it's an espresso machine. It doesn't make sense. Ooh. And if I don't know where to put that, ta-da! Okay, well, I guess there's no 60 ways about it. I don't want to dirty up the machine, so I'm just going to make the coffee on the side and pretend that I've poured it because I am not selling that beautiful, beautiful machine that I'll be displaying. So let's get to making. Do I need to really... Okay, let's see. Okay. Do I need to make both? Or can I just make the one? And kind of just hide the other? No. Okay. Or do I want to make both, and this way it looks already kind of ready to go? I think I'll make both, and I'll keep this little container on the side because I always need little containers. And I think that's what's going to happen. Yep. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Come on. The good news is, even if there are bubbles, this whipped cream is going to cover the bubbles, which is great news because I do tend to make bubbles. Ooh, I'm like bubble girl. I'm making bubbles. Special power. And this is the exact same color as the coffee, the espresso, the mocha, basically everything. It's a very, very lovely chocolate. I will not be filling it to the top because I do want to put the whipped cream without it coming out. Okay. And I will end up curing this and then putting a thin layer on top that the whipped cream can get attached to or stuck to technically. There we go. Maybe a bit more just so it's even. And this is how we end up with a fuller one just because I keep making it even. Okay. Come down. I'm trying to suck some of it back up. And close. Come on. I don't think I'll have any extras of this if I do end up using it to add the whipped cream as well. So I'll just cure it gently and from further away. And hopefully that will not create any bubbles. And I do need to cure it for a very long time because the coffee in the coffee pot, despite me taking my time, it still somehow ended up forming a bubble, even though there was nowhere from where the bubble could come. And in one of my Target series, I think I have it here just so I can show you what it looks like because it scared me so badly. Ouch, sorry. The mug ended up cracking and it ended up leaking throughout. I cured it, but you get my point, is like the mug cracked. So that's why I need to really, really, really take my time curing it. So I will be back in an indefinite period of time, to be continued. And hopefully it is cured. There is some bubbles on the side, but it's not the end of the world. Basically, I just need to stick the whipped cream in there. And I will make a little layer just so that it looks like it's dipped in. I probably should have tilted this so it like goes down. And I'm just thinking, can I put that coffee pot in it under an espresso machine? Like, because I feel like espresso comes more in the cup, in like these sort of cups rather than a coffee pot. But I'm going to pretend that it's a coffee machine and there's that. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I'm kind of at the end. At least I didn't fill it up completely because then I would have lost so much. Okay, come on, you can do it. Just a few more drops. Okay, I think this is good. Is it ideal? No, I think I went above the level that I wanted to do, but it is what it is. And I do want this to go in the middle. Thankfully, that means that you can't really see any of the bubbles. And I am kind of twisting it around because A, I'm spreading the coffee, and B, this way it looks as if I dipped. The whipped cream inside. Okay, like this. And then this one, do I need to turn it as well, or is it nicely in the middle? Okay, like this. Okay, there we go. I think this looks good for the both of them. So I'll finish curing, and then I'll, I guess, do the final result, which is definitely going to feature the coffee pot. No suspense there. I really like that coffee pot. So I guess this is where I ended up with the espresso cups, and it just occurred to me that this means that I won't be able to stack them because they're not full. So silly me. Okay, there's the little spoons on the side. And there it is. Now, I do think that I would love, as cute as it is like this, even cuter like this actually, I would definitely love to put it next to the window. So give me just a second. Oh, that's why I put those there, because of the hole. Well, it's because I haven't finished the counters. I kind of want to put it right here, and then there will be some shelving units or something in there. But is there something that I can kind of just place? Oh, look, that's kind of perfect size. Sort of. Whoops. To place this like this, at least I don't have to look at it until I actually end up fixing it. There we go. I think this looks very, very cute. Is it the same color as the fridge? No. Is the fridge probably going to become white? Possibly so. I just need to locate the proper white. But it's very cute, and I mean, I did get what I wanted, which is the machine itself, because that's what I was going for. So I can't really complain. That said, I mean, it was not a very complicated process, like just pour and stick. Mind you, I didn't use the actual machine because I didn't want to have to clean it. So I took the lazy way out, and I'm pretty happy with the look of the machine. And it is what it is, right? Like it's supposed to look cute, which it definitely does very well. The only thing that I'm very much debating, which I guess I'm going to find out right now, is whether I can stack stuff inside. Because, I mean, can I at least put one of those in here? Like the spoons, this way I don't have to like find space for That's a yes. That is kind of adorable. And there we are. I can put this like this, and then the coffee cup next to it. I think this looks very, very cute. And I guess I will keep it for right now because I'm enjoying the way that this looks. And yeah, I'm very happy I got it. And now I can move to a new series. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you for the next little moment we get to share together. Bye!